What should I do if I've been injured in a slip and fall accident?
The first thing you should do when you're involved in a slip and fall accident is to seek medical attention. If you've been injured, make sure you get to a doctor or to a hospital. It's very, very important that you do that.
Should I take pictures of the area where my accident occurred?
Yes, taking pictures is extremely important. In slip and fall cases, the lighting is a big issue. The type of walkway or surface way you are walking on is important. Are there defects in the sidewalk, for instance, or were the stairs inadequately or improperly built? Where there are pieces of concrete missing from the stairs, or wood perhaps, or no improper handrails. Pictures are extremely important in slip and fall cases. So take pictures of it from as many different angles as you possibly can, but get as many pictures as you can. And of course, with cell phones today and iPhones, it's quite easy to take the pictures. So, and they take great pictures. So definitely take some pictures.
Is it important for me to make note what I was wearing when the accident happened?
What you had on is very important, particularly with regard to your footwear. I advise people most of the time to, once they get home, take that footwear, put it in a plastic bag, and don't wear the shoes, or the sneakers, or the high heels, whatever you may have had on. Don't wear them again, because the condition of your footwear is going to go to the coefficiency as to the walkway, for instance, you may have been stepping on, or the stairway, and they'll become important as the case develops, and making sure we can prove that that the person who owned the property upon which you fell or slipped negligently maintained that property, and therefore you're entitled to recovery.
Is it important to locate anyone who may have seen my accident?
Yes, witnesses are very important in these kind of cases. What you have to say is going to be somewhat colored by your experience of the fall itself. There are things you're not going to remember. If somebody witnessed the accident, get their name and address, see if they'll give you a statement, but usually that's not going to happen at that moment because you're going to be worried about getting medical attention and so forth. But at least get their name and address and ask them if they'd be willing to give you a statement at a later date. Very important in these types of cases.
How long do I have to make a claim?
The statute of limitations in Massachusetts is 3 years on a slip and fall case. There are some other requirements. For instance, if it's involved in the MBTA or a state, there's certain what we call presentment issues. But generally speaking, it's a 3-year statute of limitations. So you don't want to wait that long. You want to, if you intend to pursue and seek legal action, you want to do so as soon as possible. Find an attorney who does this kind of work and make sure that the attorney knows what they're doing. But you don't want to wait too long before you decide to take any action.
Thanks for watching part 1 of Slip and Fall Answers. If you have specific questions for Attorney Brady regarding your case, give our office a call at 508-660-8888.